Hello, hi everyone. I have decided to torture myself, and I have decided to transport back to my high school days. And what defines high school? The SAT test. What have I done? Oh my god, let me scroll up chat real quick. Oh my goodness. Hi, hello everyone. What's good? Hi, Isaiah. Hi to Mina. Hi, Jack. Hi to Mina. Hi, Chef. I already know Mina's gonna score low. I will have you know, my SAT score wasn't that bad. I did not read up on that lore. Hi, welcome, cookies. Mina is pretty smart for a bottom. I mean beta. Yeah, I'm a beta. Okay, I'm a beta. Beta bottom was there is a major difference. Okay, one is like a regular NSFW term, and the other one is like specifically Omegaverse. You're gonna get minus started. Spare me, spare me. Yeah, I use Seribot. Seribot's pretty cool. Wait, either way to lose situation for no. I never lose. I'm a winner. I bet your GPA was like 2.1. Um, not not gonna lie. If it wasn't for my AP classes, that might have been my GPA. Oops. But I took AP classes, so like I got the extra points from it. Thank you so much for the 20 stream streak, Band of Goblins. Welcome, welcome. No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm just a girl. You know. It's the start of a new semester. Students are going back to school. Even though my stream is not targeted towards high school students or minors, I've decided to. I don't know. I like to think I was a solid student back in the day. My GPA was. It's okay. We can all struggle. During high school, guys, I was actually kind of a teacher's pet back in high school. Okay, I was actually I appeared to my classmates and to my teachers. I appeared as a scholar who knew what I was doing. However, I actually did not know shit. I knew nothing. Oh my goodness. Wait, let me type out my let me see if I can type out my schedule. My Oh my god. Okay, so my high school schedule. This was, let's say, I should I do junior year or senior year? Oh, my teacher told me I'm not graduated. I didn't shake his hand. No, no. At least you're free. Minor radius, little sister energy. I do have an older sibling, so in high school, I was, what's it called? I was a marching band, and then I was also in AP Calc BC. How do I make a new line and for text? It's fine. It's fine. And then I was a TA. I was also, I was in AP Lit, AP Literature. I was in AP Physics and AP Civics, Honors, Econ. Yeah, this was my schedule back in my senior year of high school. So all of my classmates assumed I was super smart because I was in these classes. However, what's it called? My grades were ass. I was good enough to get into the class, but I was not good enough to have good grades in the class. Do you guys get what I mean? I was getting like all B's and C's during my like junior senior year. Oh my goodness, you are a good friend, Dragon. Mina to me radiates energy, and I wish you would stop getting to dangerous radiation territory. I think you should leave. Then save yourself. I did AP Econ and never did another AP because I hated it. I love my favorite classes in high school were APE history. I took okay. Let me see. I don't want to sound like a braggy, but I didn't really do them all my classes. I took AP World History, AP US History. Like what was it? I took 4 AP courses in junior and senior year of high school. That was like most of my schedule. It was pretty hell. Don't ask me how I did in my like how I survived my classes. I did not. but I just hope this reminds you guys. Maybe don't put your hopes minusculely low for this exam, cause I want to assure you guys, I will get at least one question right. I did not peak in high school. I peaked in middle school. So I probably like the highest math level I remember is probably like algebra. Maybe algebra 2. Definitely not trigonometry. But yeah, SCT practice test. Bro, I was one of the most diabolical friends you could ever meet. I can guarantee you that she thinks I would cancel me on a daily basis. Whoa. Just don't say them here. We're gonna be calm and collected and scholarly, okay? Okay? We got this? If I don't know a question, you guys have to help me, okay? Oh, I know, but I don't regret anything I've said. Okay, making sure. Yeah. I bookmark the SAT link if you guys want to look at the test for yourself and take it. I am taking test number 8 because I did eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Mina? What? That is literally not how SATs work. Shush. I'll get the perfect. What's the limit? Is it 2400 or 1600 something around there? Well, there was a guide on how to calculate your score. I don't think I should. I'm not gonna take the full test today, so I shouldn't calculate it. Now you'll get like a 400? No. Have some faith in me. Guys, I am in graduate school. I am on my way to getting my master's degree. I think that means something, right? If you don't know the answer, many of us won't either. No, you guys never know. You guys might do well. I believe in you guys. Okay? Um, I still hate that the SAT just promoted just answering random questions. God damn. I wonder how random this one will be then. It's funnier to not have faith in you, Mina. Okay, guys. Okay, this is since we're not doing the actual SAT. Do you guys want to do the English reading portion first, or do you want to do the math portion first? English or math? English or mathematics? English? Math? Let's expose you. Math? Shut up. Mathematics. Math. Math English. I have a cough drop on right now, so if you don't know an answer, just put 6, 7. Damn you. Do I have this notebook? Let me check for a notebook to do math problems on. Okay. Wait, I need to count the comments. How many is it English? How many is it math? I see one English and two math? Two math? I think math one. The first the first portion of the test is in English. Blah, blah, blah. That's module 2. Oh my goodness, questions. Math. Okay, okay. You guys ready? I am not ready. All right, guys. We got 27 questions. I'm only going to stream for like maybe until like 9:30, 10 my time. Because I have a call out later tonight. But let's see how many questions we can answer. 27 math questions. The questions in the section address a number of important math skills. Use of a calculator is permitted for all questions. Calculator? I don't need that. Who needs a calculator? All variables and expressions represent real numbers. Figures provided are drawn to scale. Drawn to scale. Okay, that's good. That's good. All figures lie on a plane. The domain of a given function is the set of all real numbers x for which... Oh my god. Oh wait, you can do a poll? I need it for long division. Just do the box method. Right, and oh, they gave us... Let's go. They give us formulas. Nice. The box method? Yeah. So let's say you have like 3,000 divided by 6. You put the 3,000 inside a little house, inside a little box, and the 6 on the outside. And then you do 30 divided by 6 is 5. The 6 times 5 is 30. They do 30 minus 30 is 0. Then you put 0, 0. So it's 500 times 6 is 3,000. Huh? I don't know how to describe it. Do I have paint? No, I'm questioning myself. Okay. So let's say you have a... Were you not taught long... Oh wait, we are thinking of the same thing. I just called it something else. Because I just called it the I can't draw a straight line. This is what I mean. That's what I meant. Yeah. I just called it a box. A little house. I cannot use a mouse to write, oh my god. Yeah, that's how I was taught numbers. I never called the box method. I feel like there's... I call division. LOL. I mean, I usually use my head, so... What would I know? But yeah, you got some math formulas here. We got some triangles and circles and cylinders and more boxes and pyramids and shit. Okay. Oh my god, that's a lot of instructions. For multiple choice questions, solve them. Choose the correct answer. Student produce response questions? Wait! Just wait. Never mind. I thought I thought they had to like bubble in the sheep, but I'm pretty sure that's for like. Wait, how do people take the test nowadays? Do they do it with pencil and then fill in the bubbles on the sheet? Or is it all digital now? Oh my god, I feel ancient. Anyway, I'm going to sleep. Good night, Maina. Good night, Suzume. Thank you for dropping by. I hope you have a nice sleep. Wait, oh my god, these people are young. I mean, I'm young. Let's see. I hope it is still pencil. Okay. Don't include symbols. Mixed number. Okay. Okay. I am nervous, guys. Question number 1. A bus is traveling at a constant speed along a straight portion of road. Of road. Not of a road, just of road. The equation d equals 30t gives the distance d in feet from a road marker that the bus will be t seconds after passing the marker. How many feet from the marker will the bus be for 2 seconds after passing the marker? You guys know how to solve this one, right? You guys know how to solve this one, right? Hey, I'm sorry if I stopped by for your latest stream to hear what you want. No worries, hot girl. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We actually just started taking the SAT. I don't know if you wanna suffer with us. But I have forced everyone to take the SAT test with me. Even though I have not taken this test in years and have no reason to take the test. But it's okay. We could use a refresher on our English and math skills, right? Oh, you got this on the road? I'll throw out random questions. Man, guys. Okay. No! My paint's not working! It was just working! Man. Where's my MS Paint? I'm so confused. Wait, what? I just had Paint open. Sorry, guys. Oh, that's why. Okay. There you go. There you go. Wait, you guys already solved the question before I even got to it. Damn. You guys didn't give me a chance. But yeah. What is it? D equals 30 T and then T equals 2. So 30 times 2 equals 60. So the answer is gonna be C. 60. Well, you guys can't even see it. My head's too big. There you go. Congratulations, guys! Alright, I'm gonna get ready and head to bed. Have fun stuff for you, Maina. Thank you, I guess. You should hide chat until you get the question. That's smart. That's smart. I was only 55 off? Yeah, that wasn't bad. Okay. Question number 2. Guys, I'm so proud of us. Wait, let me write down my answers, and then I could keep track of them later. I can't believe you guys are sitting here willingly taking SAT questions with me. For a particular machine that produces beads, 29 out of every 100 beads it produces has a defect. A bead produced by the machine will be selected at random. What is the probability of selecting a bead that has a defect? Okay. This one is I already have my answer if you guys have your answer. I think it's B, C. It's okay. If you guys don't know the question, I'll answer it. I'm super good at math, guys. Trust me. Okay. Question number 2. In my eyes, the correct answer is gonna be C. 29 out of 100. So they're asking how many beads out of the probability of selecting a bead that has a defect. So we know 100 beads. So that 100 goes on the bottom. And then 29 will have a defect. So 29 goes on top. And boom! That's how you have C. Guys, wait, I should be like a tutor VTuber. Okay. Okay. Let's say I have a bowl in front of me. In the bowl in front of me, I have 100 beads. So in the bowl in front of me, I have 100 beads. And we know that for every 100, 29 will have the defect. So if we stick our hand in the bowl and we take out a random bead, there isn't 29. When you think of percentages and probability, percentages is either 1%, 10%, 100%. So that's why 100 is going to be on the bottom. And in the question, it gives us 100 too, as well. 100 as well. So it's not 1 out of 29 that has a defect. It's 29 out of 100. I see what you're thinking. Okay. Wait, actually? Let me hide my screen and check the answer real quick. Let me hide my screen real quick and check the answer. Oh, yeah. So question 1 was C. Question 2 was C. So it's given that 29 out of every 100. Oh, yeah. So you can make a formula out of it. 29 out of 100K for some constant K. Yeah. Oh my god. I feel like I'm using too much brain power already. And we're only on question number 2. Okay. Question number 3. What is the y-intercept of the graph shown? Number 3 is D, I know. Yes, yes, I do agree. I do agree with you. I do agree with you. Okay, if anyone here is confused, if we look at the graph, there's an x line and a y line. So the y-intercept is, if you know the definition of intercept, it's where it crosses and touches, on the graph, on the y line, and it's touching on number 8. Boom, and D is the answer. Guess what? Wait, what happened? Did you finish a book? Watch an anime? I think number 4 is B. Are you looking ahead? Wait, let me catch up. Wait, let me see if I can scroll down. Yay! D is correct for number 3. But number 4, oh my god. Oh, I wrote the equation out earlier? Okay, okay. Let me... How do people write neatly on paint? But I kind of suck at this, so it's supposed to be paper. I know, I am kind of regretting using paint right now. Like, look at this. This looks so bad. 2x squared plus x minus 9 plus x squared plus 6 plus 1. Honestly, because it's a plus, I can disregard the... Because there's a plus, and because there's no number in front of the second parentheses set, I can disregard the parentheses. So now, I just add or combine the similar terms. Oh no. How do I... There you go. I never listened to the original version of this song. I always think of NSCAP. Oh my gosh. I love them. I love them both. They're amazing. Like, if they sang together, I would be found in a puddle the next morning, exploding from happiness. So 2x squared plus 1x squared is 3x squared. Plus 1x plus 6x plus 7x. Minus 9 plus 1 minus 8. So 3x squared plus 7x minus 8 is D. I know for sure that the C in the equation is minus 8, lead me to believe it's beard. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got D. So let's see what the answer is. I'll give it all night and day. Choice D! Let's go! I suck at this? What do you mean? You got it right. You said BRD. Okay, time to clear. See, good news is we don't need to take the SAT anymore. We're just doing this because we hate life. BRD bored. Yeah, but when it comes to tests, I always choose a B when I'm stuck. I feel like that's a strategy we've been told though. When I was growing up, I was told that B and C are the most common answer choices. Not gonna lie, I haven't. Okay, my worst. Actually, my second worst testing experience ever. Can you make the paint oversight to the question? Oh, yeah. Number 5. But what was it? My second worst testing experience ever. It was like a decathlon practice test. I forgot what the topic was on. I think it was the science test. And I didn't know the answers, but I looked at the questions and I read them, and I guessed, and then I turn over. I turn over, and the girl next to me, she was bubbling in a Christmas tree with her answers. It was literally like a triangle with like ornaments and shit. And like she completely gave up. She started bubbling in. I think it was either a Christmas tree or a unicorn. But yeah, I was doing my best, and she was just bubbling in random answers. And then we got our results back. And then we got our results back, and I ended up doing worse than her. She got a higher score than me. I thought I had a chance. I had no chance. She's so real for the high on. Oh yeah, but modern test balance answers, yeah. So ever since then, when I want to give up, I will give up. Oops. Yeah, I feel like ACT and SAT are so dumb, I swear. I had people, I don't know. The only tests I've ever done are history tests, especially when it comes to wars. Oh, I loved my history classes. The only time I ever got a 5 on my AP exam was in history. Like, I remember when I was in high school, the only subject I could match our school valedictorian in was history. Everything else, they blew me out of the water. I could not catch up. But with history, I had a fighting chance. Yeah, the only reason I was competitive, like the only subject I was like confident in was history because I love that class. Question number 5. An analyst collected data on the price of a carton of great tomatoes at 30 locations selected at random in Utah. Okay. The mean price of a carton of great tomatoes in Utah was estimated to be 4.23, with an estimated margin of error of 8 cents. Which of the following is a plausible statement about the mean price of a carton of grape tomatoes? Is it A? Is 5 A? I think 5 is A. AP World as a freshman? Okay, a three is still good though. A 3 means you still got the credits. Right? I failed AP History. Don't worry. I failed AP. I failed Calc. Okay, the reason I'm going with what's it called? A. So you have 423, and it's the margin of error is 0.08. And by margin of error, I believe it could be up by 8 cents or below 8 cents. So 4.23 minus 8 is 4.15. And 4.23 plus 8 is 4.31. So it could be in this range. Yeah. Me and my base would go to the restaurant across the street and share interested in the class. Yes! Oh my gosh. My classmates and I, we would have group chats and just like compare answers and learn off each other. It was really fun. Like we were all in this together. Like we all wanted to pass that AP exam. So, and our teachers were really good too. We wanted that fighting chance to pass. Let me. Question number 5. Yeah, choice A is correct. There was only 3 freshmen in class. Everyone else was juniors. I think my AP World class was mostly sophomores. Because I was a sophomore when I took AP World History, and then I was a junior when I took AP US History. That's what I remembered from my high school years. Your timing. But yeah, I get so shy whenever I'm in the class and I realize I'm like the only like freshman or sophomore in the class. Because When I was in high school, when I was a freshman in high school, I took an elective. But I was the only freshman in that class, so everyone like looked at me like I was a little bug. I was so shy. I didn't really talk to anyone. But my classmates like at my table were like a little protective because they were all like juniors and seniors. They're like, Watch out for you." I'm like, "Oh my god, thank you." I did mechanic. Oh my god, mechanics. That sounds so cool. Man, I wish my high school had cool classes like that. What the heck? Man. Okay. Oh my gosh, there's no answer. Oh no. Guys, question number 6 is so difficult. Whatever shall I do? Yeah, I got power, not a follower. No one can stop me, I can't deny. Oh my goodness, guys. 2.6 plus x equals 2.8. I minus 2.6 minus 2.6. X equals 0.2. Bam! It is 0.2. At least I think so too. So if we get it wrong, we get it wrong together. Oh, I didn't show my paint screen. That's embarrassing. There you go. There you go. Baby, who I am. Guys, I'm kind of in a groove. Oh, I clicked the wrong. Okay. 4, 5, 6. 0.2. Ta-da! Guys, we are so smart. We are so smart. We got this. We got this. I'm so confident in a test I've taken years and years ago. Oh man. I don't know what to do for 7. Oh, it's okay. I'll look at it. I got you. So out of 300 seeds that were planted, 80% sprouted. Help, I suck at percentages. If you suck at percentages, convert it to a decimal. So you have 300 seeds, and you times it by 80% equals x, right? So it's 300 times 0.8 equals x, right? And then here you would take your calculator and enter it in. But because I don't feel like using a calculator, I also know that 80% is equal to 4/5 equals x. So it'd be 1200 divided by 5 equals x. X equals it's like 260 or something. Why my big head is in the way? Oh my goodness. Wait. Let me move this up. Oh yeah, this is a lot better. This is a lot better. So 1200 would be 210 240. X is equal to 240. Unless I did the math wrong. I want the graph back. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, 30 times 80%. Yay! I got 240 right here. Oh my gosh, God. Oh my gosh. New content idea. I teach people how to solve math equations. Thank you for the hygiene redeem, hot girl. I got a hydration drink with me. I will sit in on your lessons. Oh, hell yeah. Guys, we are going to be STEM majors out of this. I'm going to be a woman in a male dominated field. I'm just kidding. I majored in history. I'm a fake math girly. I remember. Hi, welcome, Three-Tailed Fox. Welcome, welcome. You're just in time. We're taking an SAT math test right now. I will say, I need to review your rules to look bit updated. Yeah, it's been like a month. It's like an essay, but it's all very specific. That's how I felt mechanics. I was one of 3 girls in the entire class. No, when I went to my college orientation, I walked in as a computer science major. And I was like one of 3 girls in the room. What was it? Blah, 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 blah. But then as soon as I got in there, I was like, I don't want to be a comp sci major anymore. I'm gonna change my major. So only 2 girls in that room were STEM majors, and I swapped to history immediately. I'm a STEM major. I don't know what to do with it. I don't know either. It's okay. Do whatever you want to do. Well, at least you know the rules now. I hope you keep them in mind. Maybe not ignore them for my sake. But I remember being in college, and I was in like an activity group or something, and we were doing a Kahoot match, a Kahoot with different math equations, and me being a non-STEM major, I totally annihilated the competition. It was me and a bunch of like engineering STEM majors, and they were like, "How'd you win?" And I was like, "I took calculus in high school, and then I hated that class. Never again." What do I know? I should go to college. I don't know. Only do whatever you want to do, because I do know that I am very aware about the costs of college. So if that's something out of out of budget for now, I always recommend community college courses. Get your associates and then move on up to university if you want to and are able to. And also check if you're working, check if your workplace will like reimburse you or pay for your college. Because right now that my workplace is paying for my grad school. I need to look up parasocial means, and I would absolutely fail the SAT. That's not the truth. I fail. No, no. You taught me something new. Thank you. No, now I now know what parasocial means. Yeah, I feel like that's something that's very visible in the VTuber world. I'm trying to make all of us careful. I'm trying to keep all of us safe on the internet. Yeah. Whatever you want to do. I support your endeavors. I support. Don't do anything illegal. I don't know. But going to school, I support that. What am I talking about again? Oh man. Okay. Question number 7 or 8. What question is this? Oh yeah, question 8. I'm on question 8. Okay. I hate these linear equations. So it could be fx or y equals 4x plus b. For the linear function, b is a constant and f7 is 28. What is the value? Oh, wait, this is easy. Oh my god, I got you guys. Let me look like I know what I'm doing. So let's say f(x) percent an x equals 4x plus b. And then we know f7 equals 28. And then, so that means x is equal to 7. So we plug in 7 right here. So it'd be f7 equals 4 times 7 plus b. Oh, but also equals to 28. So I'm going to swap out F7 for 28. And then, and 4 times 7 is 28 plus B equals 28. I subtract 28 from both sides. B equals 0. Did I do that right? Wait, so I got B equals 0, even though that B looks like a P, but like pretend I can write, okay? Okay, let me swap over my screen. Okay. So question number 8. A is correct, so 0 is correct. For a linear function, we got B equals 0, and B is incorrect. Is this what you did, Hawk Girl? I always forget to. Oh my brain is like slowly rising from the dead. I'd have to go back to school for this. LOL. No, honestly, I feel like there's gonna be some trick answers down the road. So I don't know either. Anyway, I'm gonna let quietly. Have a good stream. Thank you so much, Three Tail Fox, for dropping by. I hope you all learned something from this question too. And just the questions overall, because my brain is braining right now. Okay, so right triangles. Right triangles LMN and PQR are similar, where L and M correspond to P and Q respectively. Angle M has a measure of 53 degrees. What is the measure of angle Q? So let's say we have 2 triangles, and they are right triangles. Let's say L M. No, let's M N and then P Q R. So there's 90, and then angle M has 50. I cannot write. 53. And we don't, and they, so Q. Wait, I wrote down the numbers wrong. Hold on. So 53. So L and M, yeah, P, Q, R. So angle M has to be the same as Q. They both have to be 53. Because they are... Wait. They're not... They said similar. Wait. I'm reading this wrong. Guys, give me a minute. L M N P Q R. L and M P and Q. Yeah, it is 53. Right? They will have to be 53. Wait, so 9 is B. Let me... I don't get it. Okay. I got you. It is 53. Let me redraw. Let me redraw it for you. Because it took me a hot minute too. I'm gonna draw the triangles bigger. So, right triangles. The definition of a right triangle is a triangle where one of the angles is 90 degrees. So I have two right triangles. Pretend they are similar. Pretend they are both right triangles. And if you look at the letter order, LMN, LMN, and so we know that L and M correspond to P and Q. That means L and M, since they're this angle right here, P and Q are going to be the same because they are similar triangles. So they're similar as in they share the same angles. They might not be the same size, but the angles are going to be the same. So M is 53. And because M in the question, L and M, P and Q, L and P, M and Q. So the angle M is going to be the same as angle Q. I don't know if that's making sense. I'm just gonna. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Feel free to do whatever you need to do. I'm just gonna be here solving math problems. Okay. Yeah, if it still confuses you, let me know. Cause I want to try and re-explain if possible. Even though this isn't an actual class. If they were asking for angle P, then I would do 90 plus 153, 143, 180 minus 143, which is number. You know? But they're asking for Q, and M is Q. I feel like these questions are not bad so far. But I feel like I'm speaking too soon. I just had to wear my glasses. Everyone look away. Okay. Another question. What is the equation of the line that passes through the point 0, 5 and is parallel to the graph of y equals x plus 4 in the xy plane? Okay, so let's dissect y equals 7x plus 4. So this is if you guys know the slope formula is y equals mx plus b. And we know that m is the slope and then b is the intercept. And for lines to be parallel, parallel means they run down similar paths, but they never cross. So that means for a line to be parallel to 7x plus 4, the slope also has to be 7 for them to never touch. And in 7x plus 4, the intercept is going to be 4. However, the question they gave us, we were given 0, 5, which makes 5 the intercept. So the correct answer is going to be y equals 7x plus 5. And making it b. Please be b. Yes! There's going to be an ad in about a minute, guys. But yes, B is correct. Oh man! Yay! It took us an hour to get through 10 questions. Oh my god, I would fail this test. Holy. I think I'll do question 11 after the ad break. How are you guys feeling so far? Are you guys ready to take the actual SAT now? I my brain is Maybe brain. I'm so gonna fail. It's okay. We can fail together, right? That we can. I don't know. I don't want to fail. Never mind. I'll leave you guys in the dust. Oops. Spare me. I think we got this. Maybe. I don't know. I think there's 27 questions total. So we might be able to finish the math portion today. Wait, I don't know why. I'm actually having a lot of fun with these math questions so far, which is crazy. 10 questions in and I've lost my ability to think. Don't worry. There should be enough brain cells in the chat for all of us to share. You guys, everyone else has brain cells, right? I would hope so. Right, maybe. It's okay. I'll just take someone's and then we can we'll be mine. I loaned you my one brain cell and it's been working so far. Okay, I'll be right back after the ad. Oh my gosh. I'm back. And seeing how you guys are also still here. I think you guys are really excited. I think you guys are excited to do um more math questions. I guess chef, you're too cool for ads. Welcome back, Mina. Thank you. It's my favorite part now. We ain't gotta tell no one. Okay. We ready? We ready for more math? Oh man, which of the following equations is the most appropriate linear model for the data shown in the scatter plot? You guys know how to do this one? Let me... I think I know how. So what I'm gonna do for this question is I'm gonna take 2 points in the graph approximately. So we can eliminate C and D because we know it's gonna be a... So for this question, you don't really need to calculate anything. You just need to look at the answer choices and eliminate. So from this question, we see that the line is a negative line. That means the line is going down. So we can eliminate C and D. Oh my gosh. We have 2 answers left. We got A and B now. However, if you remember the formula y equals mx plus b, the plus b is going to be the y-intercept. And so you either have a y-intercept of negative 10.1 or positive 10.1. And so our y-intercept is a positive 10.1, which does make the answer choice B. B for bagel. No, B for banana matcha latte. I can't go a stream without mentioning my beloved, my banana matcha latte. Yay! Yeah, banana matcha latte. My favorite drink. I love a good banana matcha. I've never heard of matcha. You know the green drink? The green tea drink? It's so good. I love matcha lattes. I love banana matcha. I've had ube matcha. I've had corn matcha. Don't ask me about corn matcha. It was sweet. It was good. It just tasted like corn. The mossy looking one, I think so. Hi, welcome. How would you like me to refer to your name? Hi, welcome. Corn matcha. Yeah, corn matcha latte. The corn matcha latte I had was corn milk, oat milk, and then corn foam. B9? Okay, sounds good. Welcome, B9. You are just in time for our SAT testing. I don't know if that sounds fun to you, but we are getting our testing on. Just say, what? Not the bug? Wait, I'm getting the questions right though. I haven't got anything wrong yet. I am an A plus student. Whatever could you mean? Okay, question number 12. Ah, shit. I don't know about this one. A model predicts that the population of Bergen was 15,000 in 2005. The model also predicts that each year for the next 5 years, the population P increased by 4% of the previous year's population. Which of the best equations best represents this model? Where X is the number of years after 2005, where X is less than or equal to... Fuck my stupid baka life. I forgot how to do these exponential tests. Oh my god. Wait, let me read through and I know there's a formula for it, right? Between B or D is exponential growth? I don't think it's A or B though. Because the exponent is The exponent's gonna be on the 15,000. 15,000 squared. That's a lot. Copy paste the question in chat. Can I? Oh, the formatting's all off. Give me a minute. Wait, I have the link pinned on the pin chat. It's gonna be guys, I cannot paste this question. Oh my god. Ignore. Oh, there you go. The formula for exponential growth is A equals P. It's B 1.04. I think it is D. This is actually this is actually something I do remember learning, but I don't remember how to do it. Okay, let me it's B trust. Yeah, I do know it's 1.04 because the population is increasing. So I understand it's B or D. But with the exponent on the 15,000? Is it really? Wait. I'll open the answer, then I'll solve back. For my educational guess, I want to say D, but I don't know. Yeah. So this is what I'm getting for. This is what the explanation says. Wait, so it says D? Yeah. Like I know I knew it was 1.04, but I don't. It's B though? Wait, choice B is incorrect. Substituting 0 for x in this equation indicates that the prediction population in 2005 was 1.04 rather than 15,000. So I guess if you put in you could have what you could have done is insert a number for x and then test it out from there. So like B9, you got the correct answer. You just said the wrong letter. You got the correct formula. It is D. It is that formula. But that's D, not B. Yeah. I was like, there's no way that exponent's gonna be on the 15,000. It would be on the 1.04. You were so confident. I was so confused. And then you explained it. I was like, wait a minute, you were right. You just said the wrong letter. That is 100% something I would do though. I would do that too. But do the right work, but pick the wrong answer. Okay, so I feel like this one was I really like how a lot of these questions are pretty approachable. But yeah, so my educated guess was correct. I was thinking I knew it was 1.04 because of the increase in population. 0.96 would indicate a decrease in the population, right? And there's no way we 15,000 squared. That's too big of a number. So if I use a little bit of common sense, I was like, okay, it's D. I think it's funny how you guys are putting so much work into it, and I'm just guessing or doing it. I looked for a bit and back, and I was spam for a second. I, you know what? I hate math. Maybe that was a spam comment. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. See, we are hard workers. Okay. Okay. Question number 13. Number 13. I don't remember anything. Hmm. We got the two equations. The solution to the given system of equations is A and B. What is the value of B? I feel like I should take out my Windows Paint. I don't understand. Oh, that's me. Oops, my bad. I was trying to drag my paint, not myself. There you go. I clicked the link but can't find the question. It's gonna be test number 8. Test number 8, Math Module 1. But yeah, I just did the general link in case you guys want to do more tests. 2a plus 8b equals 198. 2a plus 4b equals 98. Is this one of those ones where you have to combine the equations somehow? I think you, if I remember correctly, I know you would like subtract. It's elimination. There's no elimination. Oh, not the an. Oh, you don't mean the answer choices. Hi, welcome, monster. I like your funny words, VTuber. I don't know about funny. I'm just trying my best. Also, math, my one weakness. I have lots of weaknesses: math, science, coding, anything STEM related. League of Legends. And thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. We can cry over math again. 25? Sorry to ask, can you copy and paste again? It's gonna be difficult because these are equations. Oh no! The letters didn't paste. It's gonna be 2a plus 8b, 2a plus 4b. There you go. I got 25. If I did it correctly. Right? Yes, it is 25. Okay, okay. I was like, I don't know. Why am I doing this to myself? You subtract equations. Okay, yeah, yeah, that's what I did. That's what I did. Thank you. Now let's double check now. See what the answer is. See, you guys know what you're doing. I can depend on you guys. Yeah, 25. Yay! Oh man. Oh man. Maybe I should retake the actual SAT. I'm just kidding. I'll be like a super senior in that kind of classroom. I would not want to be there. Ah, shit. Not this next question. Okay. The expression 90y to the fifth power minus 54y to the fourth is equivalent to ry to the fourth 15y minus 9, where r is a constant. What is the value of r? Well, fuck my stupid baka life. I can't do this. Let's see what I can do. So if you're ever intimidated by a math problem, just copy it down first. 90y to the fifth minus 54. Like rewriting it in a way that you can understand. We know they're equivalents, so that's why I'm going to put the equal sign between the two equations. R y to the fourth 15y minus 9. So I'll keep this the same. And I'll do equals, equal 15 r y to the fifth minus 9. No, minus 9 r y. Actually, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Unless, am I doing this right? And so I would bring it to this side. I would subtract and then add. So I'll get 0 equals. My brain farted. Sorry. I told myself villainess is don't fart. Oh wait! Whoa, 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 whoa! Can I split this up? Can I assume that 90? I'm on the tip. I'm about to. I'm is it? Okay. Is this right? Is this right? Because I have the Y5. Ah, shit. The Y5 and the Y5 right here, right? And the Y4 and the Y4 right here, right? Right? Yeah. 90 Y5 plus minus 15 ry 5 minus 54 y 4 plus 9 ry 4. Right? And I factor out y 4 90 y minus 15 ry minus 54 plus 9 equals 0. And that cancels out. So 90 y minus 15 ry. And I can combine this. I can combine the negative 54 and the 9 to do negative 45 equals 0. I add 45 to the other side. 90 y minus 15 ry equals 45. 15 30 60 15 6y minus ry equals 45. I don't know what I'm doing. 6y minus ry equals 3. Wait. Factor the greatest come. Ah, shit. Wait. Apologies if I go. No worries. Thank you so much, 312 Fox. Have a nice night. If you think about it getting higher, secondly, getting. Oh, wow. That 0 volts. Welcome. That is an analogy. You don't have to do that. Just take out all the y4s and cancel it out. I think you find the greatest common factor for 90 and 54. I can't even remember. I feel like I'm overcomplicating this question. Okay, I have the equations are equal to each other. 15 ry to the 5th minus 9 ry to the 4th. Bring it to the other side. So 90 minus 15 minus 54 plus 9. You are? Ah, shit. And that's equals 0. I factored out y4. Oh, I could have. What is it? Rectangle. I want to select all this and delete it. Because I could also factor out. I feel like. I don't know. What are you studying for? I hate myself. I'm just taking the SAT just for the sake of taking the SAT. I graduated from high school years ago. I already have my bachelor's degree. However, I have not taken a math class since before college. So, everything I'm remembering is from high school years and years and years ago. I'm young though. I'm young though. Let's get that. It's okay, my I love you for the both of us. Yeah, I did factor it out. I did divide it. Wait, I didn't have to carry the. I didn't have to carry it to the other side? God damn it. I think you're doing it the longer way. Man, I guess I really do hate myself. No! Well, oh my god, you Ray. Oh my god, welcome Yukine. Welcome everyone. You guys came at the worst time. Oh my god, welcome everyone. I am Maina Lilac. I am a reincarnated villainous VTuber. I usually what's it called? Play video games and stuff. However, I decided not to play a video game. The only game I have decided to play today is the SAT and how long I can take for me to lose my sanity. And I was stumped on the question. However, I realize now I was overthinking it. But I hope you guys had a nice stream. Or you guys were just chatting. Wait, may I ask what you were yapping about? Any interesting topics while I lose my mind? No, no, not the answer being 6-7. Mr. Cat, spare me. By the way, when are we doing the reading portion of the SAT? That's gonna be next time. Um, I think I have enough time to do the math portion today. What is this handwriting? Chapoko. I'm left-handed, okay? I am a left-handed person using a mouse with my right hand, okay? Spare me. I was talking about how I was caught in 4K by Curio. Everyone point and laugh. I'm just kidding. Don't point and laugh. Hey, Lefty tonight. Yes! See? Yes. Glad someone understands my struggle. I am figuring out question number 14 right now. Oh, wait. I just complicated even more. Why did I even need to distribute it? I can just... Y4. So 90y minus 54 equals 15y r minus 9r. Right? I already gave you the entire solution. Wait, give me some time to catch up. Give me some time to catch up. And then I can divide each term by 3, right? So that's 30y minus r equals 6. Everyone's getting the solution before me. Wait, let me... Fine, you guys win. Oh. It was that simple the whole time. Oh. Guys. I want to tell you guys, before we proceed, I got a D- in calculus in high school. Okay? I got a 2 on my AP Calculus BC exam in high school. I got a 4 in AB, but I got a 2 in BC. And then the year after, the incoming class, calculus class, was like, "Hey Maina, we heard that you were the only person in your class who failed the AP exam." And I was like, "God damn it." Is there a reason she's doing this? For fun? No, if I wanted to do something for fun, I would be offline playing League of Legends or telling you guys about books. I don't know. I was at work today and I had the idea of, hey, why don't I do a practice test for fun? And the first test that came to mind was the SAT. So, yeah, I don't recommend. This is fun. I wanted to run as fast as possible from SAT and ACT. I think it's one of those things where like, what is it? I took it a long time ago, so I'm revisiting for the memories. College calculus is so much harder than calculus in high school. Yeah, that's why I didn't take the calculus in college. That's why as soon as I finished high school, I quit taking math classes. That's why I majored in history. I would rather write a 20-page paper than solve a calculus problem. I have work tomorrow, but have fun streaming the SATs. I'll try. Thank you so much, Yukine, for the word. Hope you have a nice rest. After night, no worries. If anyone else needs a rain and run, go for it. We're just yapping and vibing. It's all good. No worries. They didn't teach proper calc in my high school. Man, it's okay. See, I majored in business because there was 3 math classes total. See, I majored in history because there was 0 math classes total. All of my classes were like, what was it? I took a class on ancient world history. I took a class on European world history, Asian history, uh, modern Germany, I think, something like that. I'm still in. See, you guys are still in school. You guys are smart. I am not smart. Wait. Factor. Oh, I'm a clown, guys. I'm a clown. Why? I just realized I took like 5 extra steps when this question only required 2 steps. How does it feel when a 17-year-old is more smarter than you? I am so sorry, B9, but my chat rules do indicate you have to be 18. And because you did mention your age, I will have to ask you to exit. I'm so sorry, man. You will have to be bonked. I you seem nice, but I'm sorry. Maybe when you turn 18, but at least for now I would prefer everyone be an adult. Jokes on you choose my birthday? I don't know if I Hmm. I I personally doubt it because you did say 17 first. Different time zones came in clutch. The slip up? I feel like it's a slip up. I don't know if I don't think I believe you unless there's some sort of proof, but I don't want to ask you for your ID. You also did mention still being in school, so benefit of doubt? Surely, thank you. Yeah, it's more like personal online safety for me. Yeah, come back when you're 8. You're always welcome when you're an adult. But if you're a minor, I would very much appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I hope you have a good night, afternoon, morning, evening though. But thank you for being honest about it. No worries. School, college? Oh, both of those words haunt me. And here I am taking a high school test. Ah, I see how it is. Oh shit! I just realized my iPhone for tracking wasn't plugged in, and now it's low battery. Yeah, it's just a rule that everyone should be a full adult. You can always lurk when talking about age. Is always yeah, yeah. I mean, if you don't say your age, I'm not gonna do anything about it because like I don't have, I don't see anything. But the moment you say something, I forgot to charge my phone tracker. I can't be a PNG for this stream. I'm plugging right now. Yippee! Yeah, I would avoid mentioning ages. Just a general 18 plus. That's all the vibe I'm asking for. PNG comeback? No! I like being able to see myself talk. My turn to a PNG tuber? I mean, I was a PNG tuber for like a year and a half, so I am contemplating college is expensive schools. Yeah. If being a part-time student is okay with you, if community college is okay with you, I would totally recommend that. Plus, I took okay, between my bachelor's and grad school, I did take community college courses to like boost up my GPA. I love the I actually really enjoy my community college courses. I love the smugness in the PNG. I really want to commission a model for the original outfit, but things happened. The model's more cute now. We all love her. Oh, thank you. I don't think a 10-year-old would know anything about a W2. I've never heard of that until I started working. Oh man. Hey, yes, PNG was doing my best. However, all the multi are so good and so fun. Yeah, I streamed as a PNG tuber for since I want to say October 2023 until about June 2025. So I do know what you're talking about. I did wait a while to do VTubing, like live 2D model. What course did you do? I did a mix. I took some library courses, plus I took an art animation history class, and just whatever interested me that I didn't take during my bachelor's. That's all good, but this wasn't your only one school to college after grade. Ah, gotcha. If any, like, what is it? Anything? If there's anything that's online, maybe I don't know. Yeah, PNG tubing is totally viable. Exactly, exactly. I do have like old clips of my and VODs. I have VODs of my PNG tuber. In fact, my highest viewed VODs are PNG tubers. My Steins Gate Part 1 VOD. That's my most viewed VOD. I can't believe people watch that. Oops. I do agree that it is how VTubers should start. Like when you first start with something affordable. Whether you want to be a PNG tuber or you want to use a free to use custom model, start with anything affordable or free. Then you once you get into the vibe, the groove of streaming and you realize, "Hey, I want to put more effort to this. I want to do more of this and I want to put more like money into this." Then work your way up. So like I started with a free to use model. I used that for about a month, and then I got a PNG tuber. It was like $45 for me. I used that for a year and a half, and then boom, my current model. I already moved to a model. A lot. No worries. There's no correct order in doing things, but I just want people to be like aware. Like, hey, a lot of VTubers I know I've seen a lot of VTubers. I see at least once in a while I'll see like a graduation or something like that. And they do whatever is best for them and I'm like, yeah, you do you. But I hope you like had fun while you were doing it and I hope at least financially you'll be okay. I had a model laying around so I rigged it and converted it. Yeah. I do not want to think about rigging. That's a lot. But yeah, I do realize now. I didn't realize. What is it? It was 6. And then what is it? Okay, fine. It's 115 y minus 9 equals. What am I doing again? R? Oh yeah, R. And that's how you got. No. No, 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 no. There you go. So 50. It took me long enough. It took me long enough. I want to free myself from this question. 0 out of 10 experience. I mean, as long as you like learn during the process, as long as it turned out fruitful overall, right? This handwriting is like a fish using a pencil taped to their fin. I do feel like that though. Oops. I'm left-handed. Okay, someday I'll. Yeah. Wait, I've shown you guys my actual handwriting before, right? At least I think so, maybe. I might crash out. I'm trying to read a webtoon, but every 4 seconds it's like watching ad for. No, I hate ads, man. I haven't read a webtoon in so long. I need to catch up from Elexid. I will say that though. I love Elexid. Hola, hi, welcome, Revengers. Welcome, welcome. I didn't learn. I just followed the tutorial and cried. I cried when rigging. Not gonna lie. I mean, you might have learned something while rigging. I mean, you learned from the tutorial, maybe. I fell from heaven. Hi, welcome. Are you studying for an exam? No, I just hate myself. I'm just taking the SAT because why not? It was literally an idea I pulled out of me. Oh, thank you for the hydrate routine, Fifi. Welcome, welcome. And thank you for the follow too. Oh, Maina, on what? On what? Hmm? And thank you for the half past 2, hot girl. God, I am not gonna. Did something happen? Why was everyone saying ban? It's just make sure you guys are following the rules. And protect yourself online. So I would appreciate if you guys didn't say anything too revealing about yourself. Age, location, especially stuff like that. Mm-hmm. Have you ever done woodburning? I have not. If you want to check a short. Ooh. Um. Hmm. Okay. Yeah. Especially if you're on the younger end. I do request that everyone in my chat be 18 plus. So if you're a minor and you're lurking. As long as I don't know your age, I can't really do anything. But if you say your age, I'm like, well, you gotta go. Thank you for the support, but you gotta step out for today, or until you turn 18. You know. Um, I do Tripoko. When it comes to editing stuff, do what you want to do. I appreciate the thought, but what is it? Blah, 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 blah. I don't want to inconvenience anyone. Also, it could, depending on the stream or chat, it could come off as self promo-y. If it was anyone else's chat, heads up. And thank you for the half past 2 Avengers. It's really hard but cool if you do hand stuff. I'd like to focus, you should try. I'm gonna stick with crocheting for now. Everyone in chat must stand in line at the checkpoint and supply their passport and necessary documents. Next. Oh my god, I need to update my passport. I have a couple years left on it. And I have a couple trips I need to make. Thank you for the reminder. Holy shit, more graphs, man. Why did I do this to myself? Why did I do this to myself? Mina's passport still has a baby photo. It actually does not. Mm-mm. It's got teenage Maina on it. So not baby Maina. Although I still do have my baby passport. Same thing? Damn. I believe it's B. Wait, what's the question? The graph of y equals the function is shown, where the function is defined by ax cubed plus bx squared plus cx plus d. For how many values of x does fx equal 0? So, in this question, this is the question I actually know how to do. So we're going to replace fx, we're going to replace it with y. So when y equals 0, so when the y coordinate is 0, in a coordinate we know it's xy. So when the second number is 0, how many times in this graph does y equals 0? I can count 1, I can count 2, I can count 3. So -1, 4, and 7. So that's 3 times. So it's C. I think. Yeah. So there are 3 values where y equals 0. Mina has the 6'7" passport. I do not. No. I have a very normal looking passport photo. I don't know what you're talking about. I've never traveled out of state. Oh, I traveled for the first time by myself pre-COVID, and oh my god, best experience ever. Zero regrets. If you're able to do it, I totally recommend it. Even if it's just a car trip, there's just something really exciting about going somewhere new and seeing how each city does their own thing, or each area. I really want to travel around more. Okay. I do have some so I have some personal travel goals. I don't know when I'm gonna make them happen. I really want to make it happen. I really want to go to New Orleans. I just want to go somewhere southern during crawfish season. I freaking love crawfish. And then also I really want to go to Alaska. I really want to go to Ew, the French. How dare you make fun of my great grandma? Okay? I hate to admit it, but I have French blood in me. Did you like the art, mate? Wait, where? No! Why? Not the 6'7". Cookies. I heard New Orleans. Yeah, I really want to go to New Orleans so bad. I don't know, like whatever crawfish he's. I just want to, I want to forget about a diet and just, yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, I am part French because if you think historically, the French were in Vietnam for a hot minute, and I found out that one of my relatives on my mom's side is like my great grandma, something like that, like generations ago. Yeah, it's French. And so, like, if I took an ancestry DNA test, I'd be like, I don't know, maybe 10%. I don't know the numbers. If you ever want to check out an underestimated state, go check out Idaho. It's a whole lot of friendly. We've got to wait into my place. It's pretty cool. I think I really want to. If it's traveler friendly, don't like. I do not like to drive when I travel. I really prefer somewhere walkable or with like public transportation. I've seen people travel to like other states and stuff like that, and they drive around to see these different views. I can drive. I hate driving. Also, thank you so much. It's Daniela for the follow. Welcome, welcome. If you want to do that, go to DC. Yeah, I freaking loved New York when I went. I did want to go to DC. It was like for a day. It was like 3 hours train from New York. The weather just didn't permit it for me. It's the best. I am a historical museum lover. Anything U.S. history, I love. I would really love to go to DC someday. No, Idaho's a pretty much driver place. No. So, okay, I can drive. I'm just not like my I don't like driving. Cause I want to go to like, especially when I go to places like New York and LA. It's so daunting. I'm like, how the hell do you guys drive in this traffic? Like, you're going 10 miles an hour in the jam, and I need to run out and pee, but I can't do anything. The new train goes, oh my goodness, 2.5 hours. Oh shoot, I would love that. Okay, I really want to go to DC so bad. I want to go to Boston too. Where else want to go? Yeah, there's a lot of places I would love to go. If you walk, there's all a chance where you won't get any sidewalk and are in danger of getting hit. No. What? Welcome, Dora. Oh God, what am I seeing? You are seeing the SAT test. New York has our friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Yeah, I went to New York earlier this month. Actually, it was my first trip of 2026, and that was really. It was like 4 days. It was really fun. Historical sites are so cool. History, exactly. I love history so much. It's so good to me. When I went to New York, I really wanted to see all the Hamilton related sites. And I was like, my friends were like, no, we are not doing a Hamilton walking tour. And I'm like, well, shit. I gotta go by myself next time. And I also heard League of Legends World Finals are gonna be in New York. So maybe that's gonna be an excuse for me to go back. I don't know how I'm feeling yet, but if T1 goes, maybe. I can't wait to travel see circle sites. Man, you didn't bring back Bucky Barnes as T. I I don't know what that is. Wait, is that something I should know? Oh shit. If you want to take a beautiful view of America, take the Amtrak from NYC to DC to Chicago. It's sending train to fall. I think I do love the Amtrak. There's this one train I really want to take. I think it's the Pacific Surfliner. I really want the beach view or the coastal view. And so I think I would love to go on a trip like that. However, they're pricey, right? Especially if you want something with a bed. I'm like, may as well take a flight. But I feel like the experience is also very worth it. But also, what would I do for like 24 to 36 hours just on a train? How are you feeling so far with the SAT exam? I've already had a meltdown over one question. If you guys were here earlier, you guys saw me overthink a question, redo the question, and then overthink of it again after like 3 people in chat got the correct answer. Oh, Marvel! Yeah, I know nothing about Marvel. I watched like one Doctor Strange movie, and that was it. My great grandma on my mom's side was from Germany. Went to Idaho. Oh my goodness! You should visit the Redwoods. It's super awesome. It's Oregon. Oh, Oregon! I wanted to go. I think my friend and I wanted to go for like the bookstore or something like that. But I kind of get the trap like the immigrating during the war thing because during the Vietnam War, during the Vietnam War, my family members, they went from Vietnam to the US and they ended up in Ohio for a period of time. And then like after they got settled, then like they moved around. But yeah, Ohio. It's like, God damn, I didn't know you guys used to live there. I was like, oh my god, history. Next question before. Oh, I'll do the next question after the app break because I've been yapping too much. I only did like 7 questions this hour. Yeah, the surfliner is nice. Long trip from the west coast to Charles, pretty. I really want to do that. There's this TikToker. I really like his content. I follow him on TikTok. What's his name again? He goes on all these trains and plane travels, and it's so cool. And he is so young. The sleeper card, yeah. So there's this TikToker. His name is Ian. His user is Ian in real time. He does all this like travel with me across the country and the trains and stuff like that. Travel with me to like the highest and lowest point in the US or eastern and westest points. And his content's really nice. And I'm like, damn, I wish I was that young and traveling that much. But his content's enough for me. I'll just sit here back here in the meantime. Okay, I'll be back in 3 minutes. Hello, guys, I'm back. I take planes a good amount, but trains are better even though it's slower. It lets you take in the view. I love the idea of traveling in planes. However, most of my trips revolve around attending events and conventions. And for the sake of PTO, I need to get to my destination as fast as I can. So I always have to opt for the plane rather than the train to save a couple of days for PTO. I've never been in a plane. I I feel like it's a lot like sitting in a train, except the turbulence. Like sometimes the plane will get a little bit shaky. But you go in, you put your stuff away, you sit in your seat, buckle in your seatbelt, wait for everyone to finish boarding, go over safety instructions, and then the plane takes off. Some people get motion sickness. I usually take anti-motion sickness medication, so I personally don't have a problem. You get the sky view. I have my Kindle or Switch to have with me. I don't think I have the courage to do a plane ride. I feel like for your first one, you got to go with someone you trust. Because like it can be a very scary experience, especially for people going for the first time. Plus the news. I'm very aware of the news and stuff like that. Yeah, that's not dragging my mom with me. Stop! I do that too. Like, it's okay. Like sometimes planes will have like Wi-Fi on the plane. So you can so depending on the airline and if you're able to connect to Wi-Fi in the plane, you can still text your family members while you're on the plane. You could tweet like, "Oh my god, I'm on a plane. What am I doing right now? What am I doing with myself?" And that kind of deal. Mm. I will say, my what is it? I've taken trips with Spirit Airlines, and those flights, the ones that I've been on, I didn't get Wi-Fi connection till like 3 to 4 hours without connection. I'm like getting FOMO from the outside world. Man, how bad is Spirit? I would you get what you pay for, essentially. I will say the Spirit airline staff when I like the flight attendants when I've been on my flights, they're so kind. They're so helpful and so kind. I remember my a recent trip I went on. Like we were like mid-flight, and then one of the flight attendants got on the intercom, was like, "Guys, let's do some airplane yoga. You want to stretch your hands all the way in the air, right? And then lean to the right, lean to the left. You know, get that good stretch in there." And I was like, "Oh my god, they're so nice." I think the cons of Spirit, at least for like my like economy seat, whatever standard seat, no Wi-Fi connection. And food and drink, you have to pay for it. So if you take Spirit, you bring your own food and drink, or else you'll pay like $5 for a water bottle. Turbulence, I wouldn't say it's especially. I wouldn't say it's bad. I mean, I did feel it, but it was a cross country, cross state lines trip, so I do get it. What was I doing again? SAT. Fuck, I kept forgetting. People say to sleep on plane and car rides. I've never been able to fall asleep. It really depends. I feel like if you're traveling solo, it's harder to fall asleep because I get so nervous that I'm gonna fall asleep on the person next to me. I'll accidentally like lean over on their shoulder or something like that. I'll feel terrible about it. Yeah. So like I was very during my last trips I was lucky to travel with like friends and family. So if I lay down on them, they didn't seem to mind. Um I do try to sleep on my flights. My spirit flight, I was not able to recline my seat. I generally try not to, but if I notice like the person in front of me or behind me are reclining, I do too. Ugh, screw it. It doesn't even recline that much anyway. So like if they ask me to like put my chair up, I'll put my chair up back up. But if I can recline, I'll recline. What was it? I've seen people get those like pillows that wrap around the chair so you don't lean around other people. Like it keeps your head on your chair. I want something like that. My friend was like, "That's kind of overkill for a flight." I'm like, "Bro, I don't want to fall asleep on anyone." Damn, I just sleep through the whole flight if I have trips. I don't mind falling asleep. I just want to make sure I'm awake for the meals. If I had the money, I would pay for first class so that I can lie down. Get people get those like what was it credit cards for the travel points? Yeah, that's what I've seen people do. I don't have that, but I just take the standard seat. It's whatever. It's fine. Okay, questions. I need to do some math before I crash out again. I love taking the SATs. I wouldn't even travel enough to get travel points. Oh, whenever my friends and I do like group trips, one of them will like volunteer to spend the money for the trips. So I get it. I traveled a bit recently, but I've been cutting down my travel the past few years. I've been traveling even more the past few years. I do it a little too much. Oops. I'm about to throw out an answer. I'm gonna say C. Okay. Let me see what. That's not a K. It's K. Which, in terms of. Oh, we want to isolate the 4J. So we want to bring the 4J plus 9 to this side, the P over to that side. So 4J plus 9. We're going to multiply it. P equals K. And then we're going to do 4J plus 9 equals K divided by P. So I think it's A. You know what? It's D! Fuck my stupid baka life. Wait. Oh, I skipped a question. I skipped a question. It's A. Okay. Oops. It is A. I was like, wait a minute. I forgot to scroll down for question 16. I was like, wait a minute. That's not the correct answer. So this 17 is A. My stupid chunkus life. It's okay. It's okay. But it was A. Okay, we're going to go back up to 16. Rectangular cutting board. Okay. I kind of know what to do for this one. So we're going to draw a rectangle. Oh, that's not rectangle. A rectangle. And we have, what is it? W is the width. And that means W is 1, and the other is going to be W plus 9. There it is. So it's going to be D. 16 is going to be D. Yay! Oops. Should I try to solve the... it's already 10 o'clock for me. I'll stream for like 25. I'll do question for like 20 more minutes, and then I'll end stream around 10:30 p.m. for me. Yeah, I think I'll do that. And then question number 18. It's 11 p.m. Oh my gosh, you guys are time traveling. I'm stuck Pacific time zone. Question 18. Circle A. Pretend that's a circle. Radius of 3n. And circle B, so this A. Let me see if I can. There you go. And circle B. That is an ugly circle. And circle B has a radius of 1, 2, 9, and a positive constant. The area of circle B is how many times the area of circle A? So area is pi r squared. So pi 9 and square. And then so it's going to be pi 129 squared r squared. Am I overthinking this again? Am I overthinking this? There's no... Oh, and... Oh, thank you, Linux Physics. I started reading I started saying the formula out loud to myself and it instinctively wrote r squared. Even though 129... Okay, thank you. So 129 squared times 129. So that's 1664. Oh, you're welcome. We are taking SAT questions because we're doing them because why? No. 1n squared pi. There you go. Yes. So I have 9n squared and 129 squared n squared. And then how much bigger is that from each other? Do I divide it, right? Oh, keep it as 129? Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. Just keep it. But then I should keep 3 squared n squared, right? Then pi 129 squared. I should go back to school. I should go back to school. Holy shit. Don't I still have to divide it though? Right? Don't I have to do divide? Okay, so it's gonna be pi 3 squared n squared. So it's still gonna be 129 squared or over 3 squared, whatever I want to keep it as. So then I would enter this into the calculator. I'm gonna get... Oh, that's why. I think that would be no, that is true. I was like, if I had a calculator, it wouldn't really matter. I cannot write shit. 1849, which is D. Oh. Can I assume by your username that you're good at math? 43 squared. Oh, 1849. Yeah. And then if you guys couldn't tell my knowledge from like the first questions compared to this, I'm like drained. What question number is this? 18? There you go. 1849. Oh man. I'm only on question. I am only on question 19 out of 27 after a couple of hours. And I still got some of them wrong. Man. No, thank you guys for your help though. It's very much appreciated. Math and science were my worst subjects in school. So I get it. Oh my god, the measure of angle R is 2 pi over 3. Ah, shit! I forgot this! I learned this in, like, geometry algebra 2. The unit circle. Do you guys remember the unit circle? Right? Do I need... Is this the unit circle? Changing radians to degree replace pi upon... Oh, yeah, so the unit circle is this... It's like 1, 0, 0, 1, negative 1, 0, 0, negative 1. And then they would have these like different, each coordinate would be a different value. And then I think this would be like 0. This would be like pi, something like that. This would be like pi over 2. And this would be 3 pi over 2. Pretend that's 3 pi over 2. That's the unit circle. So then 2 pi over 3 would be like this one. 2 pi over 3 would be like 120 degrees-ish. Yeah, that's the unit circle from back in the day. Holy shit. But yeah, oh wait, Linux physics of changing radius degrees replaced by 180. 2 pi equals 360. Yeah, that's what I got. Actually, I need to actually convert that. So R equals, I'm pretty sure 120 degrees equals 2 pi over 3. If my unit circle was correct earlier. But T equals, would it be 2 pi over 3? Plus 5. It would be plus 5 pi over 12, right? Or would it be just 2/3 plus 5 over 12? Would it be like 8? Yeah. But 5, 12. That'd be 8, 12 plus 5, 12, 13, 12. And 13 over 12. So 13 over 12 is going to be, so 12 is going to be pi, or 180. So it's going to be between 180 and 360. And the only answer is that C. Is it C? Number 19. Yes. Boom. Oh my god. Yeah, 13 over 12. Between. If there was another answer choice that was between 180 and 270, I would pick the lesser than option. Because 195 is closer to 180 rather than like 225. Oh my goodness. Oh my, I swear, maybe I'm trying. Oh man, I cannot believe I'm actually sitting here doing math problems right now. So no, question number 20. Okay. Oh man. The given equation relates to variables. I can't wait for the reading portion. That's gonna be like maybe one or two streams from the SAT one. So I don't know. I think this weekend's gonna be Steins Gate or Don't Make Cry. Maybe another weekday stream. Maybe. The given equation relates the variables x and y. For value of x, does the value of y each is minimum? Yeah, it is a quadratic equation because of the x squared. So because it's an x squared, we know it's going to be some sort of parabola, which, because it's a positive, because it's a plus x squared, and not a negative x squared, it's going to be a happy face with a minimum somewhere here. So the minimum, how do people do this again? So x squared minus 14x. Oh my god, there's a way to split this into two parenthetical statements. I learned this in like 7th grade. But she's struggling on math right now. Listen. Listen. Attempts are being made. It's like something like common factors. So it's going to be like x something x something. Right? I just know that the y-intercept is going to be 22. But that doesn't do anything for me. Yeah, I don't know what you mean by you learned this in 7th grade. I took algebra in 7th grade. Is this somehow related to derivatives? I don't think so. I think this is an algebra question. I'm positive this is an algebra question. Is this a quadratic formula question? Yeah, is it negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a? That's the formula, right? Negative b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Yeah. The X method? What the hell is that? Yeah, this is the quadratic formula. So it'll be ax squared 14 plus or minus square root of 14 squared minus 4, 22 all over 2. Yeah. I know it comes out to this. I learned like a box method where it'd be like 1 1 12 2. Not the how to play, not the pin chat. No, not 12. 2. So then what is it? I don't know if it's positive or negative. So x squared. Is it x minus? X squared minus 2x minus 12x plus 22. No, you're good, Jan. I was like, wait a minute. It's x minus 12 and x minus 2. So x minus 12 equals 0. You don't need to solve anything. I just solve for x. I am solving I am solving the wrong question. They are not asking what is x. Fuck, what's the minimum? Uh Wait, you have two values of x. Smaller x equals something. Yeah, I do have two values of x. Wait. So I did have the formula right. It was the quadrant. It was negative b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac. Is this formula right? Because I did that earlier. Oh, you. I was like, wait, do I factor or do I use the formula? Oh, so no. Wait, so this isn't standard form. Oh my god, guys. I need to be taken back to middle school. Holy shit. Wait, x minimum. Yeah, I saw quadratics of factoring and got this. And then Linux said I didn't need to solve for x. So I'm like, x average, x the wait, minimum and maximum. You have two values of x. Right? I do have two values. I have 12 and 2. Or is that something else? I cannot have another meltdown. the average of the two roots. I'm solving everything except for the actual question. Wait, let me take a step back. I feel like because I think I know what Linux is saying, but wait, x equals negative b plus or minus. No, that's the quadratic formula. And then x minimum equals negative b. Is it over 2a? So 14 over 2 equals 7? Is it 7? Is it? When you average... Oh, fuck. Okay. I should have taken the English test. I should have taken the English. Okay, I get it. I got it, but at what cost? Okay. See, I did not remember the x equals negative b over 2a. I got that from Linux. I remember the quadratic formula. I remembered how to factor. I remember how to solve for the x-intercepts. I I I my brain. I did the formula. I did the factoring. I unlocked skills. If you know calculus, you can solve that way too. I don't remember calculus. I took 2 years of calculus in high school. I don't remember anything I learned in that class. I know derivatives, maybe, to an extent. Oh my fucking god. Dude, oh my god, follower goal. If I reach 1,000 followers, I'll force myself to do math lessons for a stream. I'm just kidding. No, please. No, please. Is she sure learning math? Yes, welcome. I will save us just as once. League of Legends? Holy shit. That question took me so long. I was supposed to answer right now. You can only use the quadratic formula when... It is, though. Oh, it's that's because it was equal y, not equal 0. Right? Or assuming it's... Because the formula, we were given... Okay. So it's like, what is x if y equals 0? Okay, whatever. Whatever. No, when we learn thermodynamics. Do you guys hate me? Y equals x squared, ax squared plus bx plus c. Solve y equals 2x plus b. Oh! Minimize by setting... that's why. Wait, should I replace that? Wait, do you guys actually want to see a math stream? Should I replace my previous follower goal for a math stream? Yeah, the y is a derivative, yeah. If you guys want it, I'll replace my goal. Because the original goal we had was like cosplay pictures and something like that. Math stream? I I cannot believe you guys. Naruhodo doesn't have me neither. Guys, that was the last question of the day because I need to end stream. I I don't know why. We're gonna leave off with 21. We should we should start off with the basic math. So we have 21 next time to do. 21, 22, all the way to 27. And then, and then, and then we have part 2 of math. We should yes, master for 4 hours. You guys hate me. Thank you for the follow Linux Physics. I hope you enjoy what the future math streams we're going to be doing. No, not part 2. Well, there's 2 English parts and there's 2 math parts. Okay. What is it? SAT practice test. So if I look for SAT practice tests, I go to College Board. I go on full length paper tests. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 practice SAT tests on the official College Board website. So right now we are doing bundle number 8, right? Oh my gosh, we can do like 6 more SAT tests. Please no. Yeah, and then that's the answers. And going back to the test, there's one English reading and writing portion, and then there is a oh my god, there is a second reading and writing portion. So there's 2 of each, 2 English, 2 math. I learned something today. This is why I don't do math anymore. Well, me too. Except I'm forcing us all to do math now. I mean, maybe we should, next time. What if you're hanging out sometime, and you suddenly start living the life of a wacky Wattpad novel, and someone like robs a story or two, and they're like holding us hostage. You're like, I'm not letting you go until you answer this quadratic formula equation. I'm like, what in the cool math games is this? It's like those learning games. I don't know. I'm pulling shit out of my ass. I don't know. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the math portion. I hope someone I hope at least one person here enjoyed the math portion because I definitely did not. Because I definitely did not enjoy this. But guess what? We're going to do this again probably next week. I think I'm good with reading Yuri. Oh my god, let's make some math equations with Yuri on them. Try kangaroo math competition past papers. What is that? Let me close real quick. Let me. Is it this? Practice material? No. Oh. Grades 11 and 12? Oh no. I can't afford that. Never mind. I don't think I'll be able to do that because that's paid content. Holy Doomed Yuri? Doomed Yuri. Wait, is it only me who thinks Mina sounds really cute when she makes her voice raspy like that? Like what? Wait, how? I don't know what he did. Huh? I mean, answer to number two is D. Answer to can the Pythagorean theorem solve the Uri triangles? The 10th one on College Board? Okay. Yeah, I think College Board's like the official source for testing. Holy shit. I'm stupid. Guys, I don't think I have hope. Forget about having hope for the next generation. I don't have hope for myself. What the hell am I doing? You have 30 minutes? Well, you know what? That's why kangaroos aren't even the best animal. I prefer platypi. What do I know? What do I know about anything? Holy shit. I deserve I don't know. Oh my gosh. I am not gonna oh I dread taking more of these questions, but I've done this to myself. And unfortunately now I must commit to the bit. But I think okay, so I think our 1,000 follower subscriber goal, I guess it's now gonna be a math stream. Would you guys want me to answer math questions or teach you guys math? Unfortunately, I not know how to teach. More math? You guys actually want to do math? Oh, the 10th one? Okay. Is that an excuse for me to do the 10th one after I do the 8th one? Oh, you participate. God damn. You must be smart. It's really easy. Okay. If you say so, I'll believe you. Oh my god. I did not expect. I don't know. I don't know what I was expecting with today's stream, but I actually had a lot of fun. Despite the meltdowns, I actually had fun. I just need to, like, I think it's more. I think I struggled more with what's it called? Problem solving than actually doing the questions. Because I feel like I freak out too much and then I overthink the questions. And I'm like, well, shit, it was that easy to solve the whole time. No, I don't want to do math. I just like seeing you do it for hours. Oh my god. Next stream, we review Mina's old fanfiction. Can I confess something, guys? Can I confess something, guys? I have never written fanfiction. I never really read fanfiction. I never had a Wattpad or AO3 phase. I had no idea what AO3 was until I joined Twitter. You know, I see other people reading like, oh, that's nice. I'll just do whatever. I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. I mean, if you guys have recommendations, but it would have to be a franchise or couple I'm familiar with. Although I will say that it's kind of interesting to see fan fiction normalized. Cause I wouldn't say a lot, but there are some books published in like the traditional publishing sphere, like in bookstores and libraries, that were based on fan fiction. I've seen some Star Wars fan fiction. I think Ali Hazelwood, if I remember correctly, wrote some that was turned into novels. If you guys have heard of the fan fiction called Manacled, that one was turned into a novel by called Alchemized. That I think that one's a Harry Potter fan dark romance fan fiction. What's next? You're gonna say you're a villainess that is nice at trying to get the FMC. Well, where is she? I want to get with her. Next dream, we make a Yuri story for the English SAT. Oh my god, I don't have the reading comprehension. Did you know that the Avatar Last Airbender has a fanfic writer that ended up writing about one of Aang's past lives? I love that for them. I mean, with the Avatar, you have like infinite possibilities because of like the many, 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 I don't know, past lives, right? I know. Of yeah, Kylo Ren fanfics that were turned into I have not read one of those yet, but I am interested to see how they turn. Okay, I think the thing with fan fiction is that fan fiction is created from characters that already exist. So let's say there's a Kylo Ren fan fiction. Readers will jump into that already knowing their what's it called, their backstories, their personalities, right? But when you turn that into a traditional published story with like all the characters' names changed with copyright, you would have to rewrite that in a way to add personality with it. Or else it'll seem bland, like you walk in, you don't know this character. How are you supposed to know this book was based off Kylo Ren? Did you know? Oh, it's an official book and the main character is gay. She's like, oh my god, that should be me. I read too much Kylo Ren stuff. You know what? Good for you. Whatever makes you guys happy. I mean, I read my share of weird books. Oh my god, guys. I am listening to Heated Rivalry right now. The audiobook, it's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of silly. Like, the narrators, I don't know, his Ilya voice, I was like, what the? It made me shocked. Like someone said it sounded like an older like mob boss, and I was like, wait, I kind of see it. I am still amazed she never had a fanfic phase. I fangirl and stuff like that. I just never read. I just never engaged with fanfiction. I like school and responsibilities. I read manga instead, but I never read fan fiction. She might be in denial. The only fan fiction I ever read, I mentioned this before, they are the interactive Twitter ones, where the fan fiction would be like tweeted and there would be occasional polls where the readers would vote and they dictate the outcome of the story. Like if the masses vote incorrectly for one choice, we might accidentally kill off a character, that kind of deal. It's like those like what would you do stories where you turn the page here, you make this decision. You like turn to page 90 if you said yes, turn to page 80 if you said no, like that kind of deal. But like on Twitter. Yeah, other than that, fan fiction, not really. I was on Tumblr. I would like repost like memes and aesthetic pictures. I watched anime, I read manga. I watched YouTube videos of like who was I really into back in the day? Hamilton, Pentatonics, One Direction. I never read fan fiction though. I don't know. I don't know if it's something I should get into. I don't know if I have time to read fan fiction. Because I can read books at work because, I can open up my library card account at work. I can't really open up. I can't really open up what's it called? AO3 at work, I think my workplace has that website blocked. I don't know. Oh, it's hi Maina. Oh, hello. Hi Mark. Welcome, welcome. Oh, you should start writing and selling it to conventions? That's so much work. I would rather read than write. I feel like writing is something like if you can put in the work to do that, I'll appreciate writing, right? However, there is a book that I mentioned this last time. There's a book I want to read, but it has AI generated allegations. The video, like, quote unquote, exposing it's like 2 to 3 hours long. It was crazy. I'm still watching it. I was really shocked. I was like, wait, this. Why would your workplace ever block AO3? I can't really give any reason else. Sarcasm, dude. My workplace blocked. My workplace blocked OPGG. How am I can't even access my league stats at work. AO3 is a fan fiction website like Wattpad, except it's very different vibe. I heard. I don't read AO3. I wouldn't really know. Oh boy, that reminds me. I saw a post about an AI generated manga that was ranked one on Japanese. Yeah, we talked. Oh my god, we talked about it yesterday's stream. It was supposed to be like, I don't know, what is it? Yeah, they won, but then they pulled it because they found out it was AI generated. It was crazy. Apparently, like, I saw the art too. I saw the cover art. It was so obviously AI. I don't know what is. It's OP. O as in ocean. P as in pineapple. As in game, and then G as in you guys lost the game. And it's for League of Legends stats, where you can check my ranked history and stuff like that. AO3 is pretty. Yeah, I think it is pretty old. I don't know much about it. Yeah, it's over 10 years down. It's not too late to get into AO3, right? Oh, you fucker! You didn't. I I only remember to do the game because someone did it yesterday on stream, I believe. Oops. It's never too late. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? I'll wait for someone to write fan fiction about me, and then I'll get into AO3. Okay, guys. I'll wait for the day someone writes fan fiction about me. That's how I know I really made it as a VTuber. That's how I know I'll really make it as a content creator. I'll be famous enough, and then someone will make a fan fiction about me, and then I'll read it on stream. How about that? Wait, what? No, no. Hold on. Wait, you guys, what kind of fan fiction are you guys gonna write? I want, maybe something fluffy and wholesome. Someone write a fan fiction for now. I must start writing fanfic about us. You know what? Follow your dreams. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Maybe I shouldn't say that. You know what? If you want to write cringe fan fiction, no one's gonna stop you. Right? Right? Except it's gonna be me finding a way to deal with yapping y'all on a daily basis. Dude, I I just got my copy of the next volume of Cherry Magic, so I'm really excited to read it. No, hold on to normie coding. You need some of the special sauce? I'm nervous. You guys are making me nervous. Oh shit. Let me snooze the ad. I'm gonna end stream right now. And then so you guys don't need the ad. Nah, hardcore degen girl. What? Not the meta. Oh my god, metamorphosis, dude. Every time I read the word metamorphosis, I think of that novel by Kafka. I never think of the manga, because I never read the manga. What do you guys? Why? Should I be nervous? I've seen screenshots. I don't know. Don't read it. Just don't. Okay. I mean, I read my fair share of like NSFW content, but I don't think I would wanna do all that. All right, class, it's time showtime. We need to make it weird. The JoJo version? No. What do you guys mean? Whole life till February to get to AO3 stuff to write stuff. Damn. No, it's not just bad. It's like bad. Bad. It's like cringe. Okay. When I think about it first, I think of the current Yu-Gi-Oh. I mean, I guess there's a lot of ways you could say it. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. I am going to read my Oomphy Seisai, who was playing. Oh, he's playing the new game, Arknight's Endfield. Oh, Super Prom Manga. Yeah, I've heard things about that one. Yeah, AO3 is so popular. God damn, you're actually doing it. Lamau, just send your to fan fiction to the Discord. Oh man, guys. I mean, if you guys want to join the Discord, it is right here. But otherwise, I'm gonna send you guys over to Seisai right now. Um, be aware that this is someone else's stream. Make sure you follow their rules and look up their rules. I'm waiting to get into it. Oh yeah, I've heard things about that one. That's crazy stuff. I saw like the ending panel. Oh my god. But yeah, I hope you guys have a. We should come up with a raid command. I never know what to say. Just say hi. This is Mina says hi now, something like that. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna send you guys over there now. I hope you guys have a good night, morning, afternoon, evening. I hope you guys have a good rest. I'll see you guys on Friday on Chef's channel, where we're gonna be playing a visual novel game at 12 noon PST. I'll see you guys there. Okay, guys. Bye bye.